Ever wondered what it means to go beyond Agile frameworks? Today, I'm diving into the connection between Agile and professional coaching. Hi everyone, I'm Tutu Ariyo, an ICF certified coach and Agile coach. I get some questions asking, why would you get a professional coaching on top of Agile coaching? It's a fair question. And trust me, it is one I have hacked to. But before adding the ICF ACC to my toolkit, alongside my ICP ACC, that's Agile Coaching Certification, I can say it's made me not just a better coach, but a more effective, well-rounded Agile coach. To kick things off, Agile Coaching Certification from the International Consortium for Agile, ICAgile, is the practice of supporting individuals, teams, and organizations in effectively implementing Agile ways of working to achieve business outcomes. It's about helping teams adopt Agile principles, systems, methodologies, and like Scrum, Kanban, you name it, to deliver faster and continuously improve. While on the other hand, the International Coaching Federation, ICF, a recognized body that certified professional coaches, define coaching as a partnership with clients in a thought-provoking and creative process that inspires them to maximize their potentials. It's a skill set that goes much deeper into human behavior and transformation. Professional coaching focuses on empowering individuals to find their own solutions, breaking down limiting beliefs, and truly listening. The ICF credentialization process isn't just about knowing how to ask good questions. It's about mastering the act of presence, trust, and accountability over months and years of practice. It goes beyond systems and frameworks to tap into the client's deeper goals, values, and motivation. Let's just say it is more human centric. So if you're thinking, but why would anyone need to go beyond Agile coaching? Agile coaching provides a fantastic foundation, no doubt. But ICF coaching builds an entirely new layer of skills, one that amplifies Agile coaching, adding depth to the practice. Now, when I decided to get my ICF credentials, some colleagues were like, Tutu, why bother? Isn't the ICP ACC enough? I totally understand the fact that the ICP ACC is an important certification. It covers the foundation of Agile coaching. But let's face it, most Agile certifications are only about 2 days of training, of learning, packed with practical approaches to support our teams. But 2 days can only take you so far, right? While it is an excellent start, the professional coaching training you get through ICF credentialization process, by contrast, demand a commitment to a long-term learning journey. This isn't just theory, it's months of practice, followed by years of compounded learning. You get exposed to nuanced coaching skills, ethical guidelines that requires deep practice, self-reflection, and rigorous assessments that pushes you to embody coaching mindsets at all times. So if you're still thinking, why should I even bother adding ICF? It's like upgrading from a basic map that gives you direction to a finely tuned GPS system with intuitive guide that adapts with you at every step. Who wouldn't want that? In the world of Agile, we often talk about SHUHARI, the Marshall House concept of mastery in 3 stages. Shu, which means you're learning the basics. R means you're breaking or bending the tradition. And Re, we are making it your own. So in many ways, Agile coaching training is at the Shu stage. It teaches you solid foundations, but it's the beginning of the journey. While ICF, however, takes you to the Ha and the Re stages, coaching isn't just about agile techniques. It's about going beyond the frameworks to lead teams in a way that is responsive, adaptive, and ultimately more impactful. If you're still asking yourself, why would I even consider ICF when agile seems like enough? Remember that SHUHARI means reaching levels of depth where you don't just follow, but you create and adapt. It goes beyond frameworks to equipping us to dive deeper into human dynamics and what I call the soft stuff that makes team ticks, trust, psychological safety, empathy, and more. Now let's get more specific. The ICF is often considered the gold standard for professional coaching. They certified various coaching training programs that you can tap into. The ICF credentialization process has a rigorous structured approach with clear core competencies like coaching mindset, listening actively, cultivating trust and safety, evoking awareness, facilitating client growth, and designing powerful coaching alliances. So ICAgile, while comprehensive on agile practices, lean more towards guiding, training, mentoring, and facilitating change within the agile structure. It's not the same level of depth as interpersonal skills. Think of it this way. ICAgile builds a strong agile foundation. Professional coaching lets you go beyond it using human-centric approach that deepens relationships and helps us to see frameworks as tools, not just limits. The professional coaching is where we get to craft our coaching persona. When we start combining both, then we unlock true transformation, an environment where the team members feel genuinely heard and supported. Why should someone invest time, money, and energy to go beyond agile coaching and get ICF certified? Well, let's be real. If you're serious about your practice and committed to helping your team thrive, why stop at the basics? For me, it was life-changing. Through coaching training, I learned that my role isn't just to push teams towards agile goals, but by using the blended approach of coaching beyond the agile frameworks, I'm able to transform my ability to serve my team, letting me be able to foster resilience, psychological safety, and creativity in a way agile coaching alone doesn't fully address. One practical difference for me is how ICF training refines your questioning skills. So instead of leading with why questions, which can trigger defensiveness, I started using open-ended questions that starts with what or how. It might sound small, but it shifts the conversation entirely, especially in high-stake agile environment. Now, with this very simple tool, people become open, more reflective, and more connected to the change they are trying to build. And personally, having gone through this process myself, I can say that this isn't just a nice to have, it's a must have if you want to evolve from a coach who follows processes to a coach who fosters resilience, creativity, engagement, and sustainable growth in the teams. Now, check the link in the description for the video where I shared my ICF exam preparation and tips. Now, let's talk about how I have integrated or blended the two. One of my biggest takeaways from the ICF program was learning to balance curiosity and neutrality. Agile coaches will balance between guiding, teaching, and consulting, and a lot more, as detailed in the Agile Coaching Growth Wheel. But with the professional coaching training, I learned how to enrich this balance by listening more deeply and engaging in powerful questions that encourages the team to arrive at their own insight first. It's about shifting when needed from advising to empowering to create a space where solution comes from within the team, and we're therefore more sustainable and more authentic and are more willing to use their own solutions. For example, imagine a team struggling with frequent conflicts. Before ICF, my agile coach brain will start ticking off with solutions, framework, facilitation techniques that I can use. But as an ICL trained coach, I have learned that lasting solution comes from within the team. So instead of, have you tried this approach or that approach? I now ask something like, what patterns have you noticed in the team's interaction? Or how do you think trust played a role in this conflict? Now, this lets team members dig into their own dynamics and find authentic solutions that resonate with them. Plus, the ICF emphasis on ethical practices and confidentiality has taught me to navigate this complex team dynamics with more respect and integrity. Another aspect is the prestige and the credibility of ICF certification. We all know that Agile coaching is evolving fast. Many people call themselves Agile coaches after 2 days of certification course. But in the current work landscape, organizations are looking for deeper coaching skills, deeper practices. This is where the ICF credentials shines. With ICF, I am constantly challenged to grow as a coach and as a person. The ICF core competency models, for example, isn't just a box ticking exercise, it is a journey. ICF certified coaches are required to complete ongoing professional development, coaching supervision, and ethical training. So, not only does it pushes me to keep learning, but it also means I bring my best to every interaction. Now, let's circle back to where we started. For those of you asking, is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. I'll say this, the world of work is constantly changing. It's a VUCA world. If you want to be the best coach for your team, you need more than Agile coaching certification. As a leader, as an Agile practitioner, we need a deep coaching mindset, the ability to connect meaningfully, and the courage to ask those deep questions that dive through transformation. In a nutshell, Agile and ICF coaching works beautifully together. Agile coaching gives us a toolkit, while professional coaching gives us the perspective to apply that toolkit effectively. Imagine building a house. Agile coach framework might gives you the structure and the beam and the blueprint. But the ICF training is a substance that ensures that what you've built can stand strong and serve people's real needs. So if you're on the fence, remember that investing in yourself isn't just about more certifications for the sake of it. It's about raising the bar for yourself and the team you serve. And if that's your goal, then ICF is an incredible next step. Don't just coach frameworks, coach humans. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you get inspired with some new insights today into the power of professional coaching. Please like, subscribe, or share. I'll be diving into more coaching and agile related topics, so stay tuned. Until next time, keep growing and keep challenging yourself.